In this video, we're filming and editing a really beautiful, energetic and engaging fitness reel. I'm going to show you the gear we used, how we approached it, and then finally jump into the edit to show you how to achieve the final look. This vid is essentially going to be a quick fire tips and hacks on how to create a killer fitness vid. And these hacks will elevate your video whether you're filming on a pro camera or literally with your iPhone. Our good friend Lauren showed us a reference vid that inspired her to make this production. Decent, but of course we wanted to put our own spin on it. With her starting a PT/fitness kind of business, we wanted to make sure that she had all the assets she would need to look really pro. We wanted a horizontal reel for her website as well as social media cuts. So the best way to do this in the smallest amount of time was to film in horizontal with the 9x16 guides overlaid on the camera so that we could keep an eye on both compositions. We were going to rent a beautiful gym, the most beautiful gym. And that's hack number one. That's hack number one. Retain as much control as possible. If you can get a venue that's exclusively for you, you're going to be on the right track. We scoured Instagram for the most photogenic gym and we stumbled upon a gem. The venue's locked in, our talent's ready to go, time for the gear. Our kit looks something like this. FX3, Sony G Master 24mm, Sigma 35mm f1.4 and the 2470 just in case. On top of that, Cineview Nano so Sal can see, a big boy Pavo Slim 120C for beautiful key light, ND filters, 1/8 black mist, the iPad and a smoke machine. Alright, let's pick up the pace. Hack number 2, turn off the lights. In 99% of scenarios you're going to want to kill the lights. They flicker, they have horrible colour casts. Well, in this scenario we killed almost all the lights because these LED strips were actually pretty sexy. We did encounter a bit of pushback from the location owner. Persevere, stay strong, it's going to be worth it in the end. Hack number 3, light shadow side. This was the key element to achieving the look that we did. Bonus tip, if you've got time to set up a second light, create the rim light to pop your talent off the background. In our case, we didn't really have time, but also we had these LED strips which were actually giving us that effect. We're using the Pavo Slim 120C with the softbox and the grid for our key light. Hack number 4, haze. Enough said, makes everything look better, catches the light for that volumetric effect, makes it look dramatic. Boom. Hack number 5, mist filter. Now this one's pretty contentious. Usually in fitness videos you want that sharp gritty look. However, due to these really cool LED strips, we wanted to give them that glow and blow them out. So this was a bit of a location specific decision, but we're going to include it anyway. Hack number 6, spray. Get your talent lubed up, make them look sweaty, shiny. Make sure that your video actually looks like an action vid and not a fashion vid. Super easy thing, amazing results. Hack number 7, slow shutter. In every video you want to have that 1 or 2 elements that are the unexpected, the artsy, out of the box shot. This super easy way to achieve it and helps to give you that fast-paced look. Hack number 8, frame rate. Ditch the slow-mo. Generally speaking, you want to have the video dynamic. We're actually shooting in 30 FPS, unfortunately no 24, because it is primarily for socials, but still, with 30 FPS and keeping the footage in real time, you're going to have that energy on screen. Hack number 9, also related to the previous 2, keep the camera handheld, ditch the gimbal. This is the perfect look for this kind of video and environment. Hack number 10, and since this is a nice round number, this is a really good one. Keep rolling the camera before and after takes. Remember, you're usually working with a fitness person, an athlete. They're not a pro actor. So most of the natural moments and natural behaviors you're going to get without everyone quiet, action. You want to make sure that you capture the natural expressions, the transitions from one place to the other. And in this case, we got some bangers that way. Hack number 11, coverage. And I don't mean clothes-wise. I'm talking get different types of shots, different angles. Get wides, get close-ups, get mediums, get face shots, get body part shots. The more coverage you have, the better your edit will cut together. We're moving into the edit. Select our key. This is what's going to make your whole editing process so much easier. I'm using a one-handed select process that's based on the colder Ravenclaw keyboard layout. This makes it so much easier. I don't have to touch my mouse, and it makes the whole process very, very efficient. You can set up these hotkeys or shortcuts in any editing software. Hack number 13, test drive the music. I like to find a longer clip that gives off like the energy and the movement that I'm going for in the whole edit. In this case, this one was perfect. The movement is there and it's long enough for me to test drive a decent portion of the song. Finding the right music can really make or break this video at this stage, so you want to make sure you're not rushing this process. In our case, I'm digging deep in the audio library, and if you're interested in using audio for your music, check out the description below. Hack number 14, build the story. It doesn't matter if it's a 30-second reel or a full feature narrative. You want to follow some kind of like a 3-act structure. In my case, I want to start with like the intro, the walkout, the build-up, we're introducing the character. Act 2, she's exercising, you know, and then we have like a culminating point, bit of a rest, you know, drop the emotions, create space for the build-up, and a strong, dynamic finale payoff. Hack number 15, look for the movement of your camera to tie shots together. Camera movement can help to transition naturally from shot to shot and give you a natural direction or flow through the edit. We've kind of made it. One small tip for you, it's completely free. If you're out here shooting video and you've set up the lights, you've got the location, shoot some photos for your talent too, even if it's like 5 pics, even if it's on your iPhone. Whether you're doing this for a client as a paid job or for a friend, they're going to really, really appreciate it, and going above and beyond is never a bad thing. Hope you liked the vid. If you did, you know what to do. I'm gonna have to run because I think Sal's coming.